Idol, 6:38 na po ng umaga. Makibalita muna tayo dahil last week naglagay na ng marker sa daang kalikasan po, Idol, ang pamalang palalawigan ng Pangasinan at ang Zambales. Nasa linya po natin muna si Lingayen Mayor Leopoldo Batawil. Makibalita muna tayo tungkol sa naganap na paglalagay ng marker po dyan. Mayor Paul, magandang umaga po.
Good morning, Mayor.
Magandang umaga, Idol ba? Mga listeners po.
Opo. Anyway, Mayor, ito sa kapakanan lang po ng mga tagapakinig, baka hindi po sila aware, si Mayor Paul Batawil po ang congressman nung itinatag ang daang kalikasan, kaya siya po ang nangunguna po dyan sa usapin ng mga ginagawang activities po dyan. Mayor, gaano kalaki ang paglalagay po ng marker, ng boundary marker dyan sa DK ng Zambales at Pangasinan?
Yes, very successful po yung naganap lagak o yung mounting of the boundary monument, so to speak, no, diyan sa bandang daang kalikasan, in the boundary of mga Tarem and Zambales, Santa Cruz, Zambales. Yan pong daang kalikasan ng ating naging pangunahing programa nung tayo ay congressman pa. So we were the project proposed. We were for the initiation of the every we were able to initiate that which is now gaining popularity not only in our country but even all over the world, kasi yung mga balikbayan from those places na yung development and the advantages that it will bring. Kaya masaya po ako na ito ay tinutuloy ng national government.
Opo. Mayor, nakausap po nakita ko kasi kasama ninyo si Governor Ebdani ng Zambales. Ano ba yung usapan po dito na plano, ano ang pagtatapos nito sa sa ating pong daang kalikasan dun sa part po nila sa Zambales?
Opo, kasi nung it had been proposed that it will be initiated and the good governor Ibdani, even mentioned that once upon a time nung wala pa siya sa public service, he was our dito sa Pangasinan some years ago, ay alam na niya yung situation dyan, that to improve the provinces and link them together, Pangasinan and Zambales, it will continually improve the living standard of our people there, and it will negate yung insurgency as in the past. So Governor Dani, who was my boss in Kamkrami at the time when we were in the service, siyang chief of the Philippine National Police, ako naman ang kanyang spokesperson, no, chief ng PIO, Public Information Office, ay together nag-jive, nag-harmonize yung aming pag-isip, and it is futuristic, it is good for both provinces of Pangasinan and Zambales.
Opo, may target date na po ba, Mayor? Kasi for sure yan na magkakaroon ng engrande yan na opening, formal opening. Bagamat sabi nyo kanina sikat na sikat ito sa buong mundo ang DK ngayon
Yes, that's right. Ang target date will be announced properly jointly by both provinces, no? If you ask the Pangasinan side, almost complete na yan. Dalawang major project yan. Yung daang kalikasan at saka yung daang katutubo. Yung daang kalikasan ay dito po sa bandang mga Tarom. Yung daang katutubo ay dyan naman sa bandang Aguilar. Ngayon, as a result of these two projects, pinagdugtong na yung daang katutubo, inilink na dito sa daang kalikasan. And the road is very, very beautiful, encouraging, kasi it will pass through an iconic daang yung batis ng kalikasan, natural waterfalls yan sa bandang Aguilar. And because the Daang Katutubo will link towards the Daang Kalikasan, more or less makukumpleto na yung loop, yung tourism loop ng Pangasinan. And doon naman sa Daang Kalikasan going to Santa Cruz, Zambales, ay mayroon pang portions na kinakailangan kumpletuhin nila, particularly the bridges that will cross over the river lines, no? Pag matapos yon, siguro mga 3 years pa ay makukumpleto na yung stretch, 54 kilometer stretch ng Daang Kalikasan. So sa ngayon ay very limited pa yung access because hindi pa 100% na kumpleto yung from highway to highway. But on an scheduled basis, pagka may mga pupunta doon na mag-tree planting, for example, itong onset ng rainy days, i-coordinate lang sa akin. I-coordinate lang sa akin at I will advise yung mga tarom LGU at saka yung mga tarom PNP so they can allow the entrance of visitors in the area.
Okay. Anyway, Mayor, si Idol Joanna, yung partner natin dito, may tanong lang tungkol sa ibang projects po ninyo nung kayo po congressista pa.
Mayor, matanong ko lang po, kamusta na po yung ating bypass road na inyo pong project na maglilinking po dun sa Lingayen to Dagupan City po?
Oh yes, actually itong Lingayen Dinmalay portion, napakaganda ng pagkagawa ng DPWH, konting adjustments lang. And for the Dinmalay to Dagupan, ongoing naman yung realignment and funding, no? For the Lingayen to Dinmalay, ang kinukumpleto na lang dyan ay yung mga bridges. There are five component bridges and flyovers na kinakailangan kumpletuhin para magamit na after some time of construction. You're right, nung ako ay congressman ninyo, nakita ko yung kahalagaan ng proyekto na yan, no? In support to the continuing development. Dahil there is a need for such a facility for the people to have an easy access, interlink with the different towns nearby. Kinakailangan ng expressway na tulad niyang pinagawa natin na bypass road. It is an ecotourism highway, you know, as had been proposed by the DPWH, which I concurred when I was your congressman. Now it is nearing completion. Let us continually pray na the economy will improve para yung funding intended for that purpose will be downloaded and matapos na for the development of all towns where it will serve.
Opo, Mayor, dagdag ko lang din po na tanong ito para kagaya ng sabi nyo, ongoing at malapit na matapos. Yung initially po yung target date po natin, yun pa din po ba yung pagtatapos itong bypass road po na ito?
Actually, make it another 3 years. That is a very dynamic project kasi and sometimes adjustment has to be made because of yung adjustment din ng mga presyo, effect of pandemic, and people cannot work continually. So availability of funds is another issue. Kaya konting tiis lang. And as your president of the League of Municipalities of the Philippines Pangasinan Chapter, in support to our provincial government, Governor Monmon Kiko III, and Congressman Marco Huangco, no, and all the other officials, elected officials, congressmen of the 6 districts of Pangasinan, together, pagtulong-tulungan po namin ito. I think you should mention also yung ecotourism highway dyan sa Marico, dyan sa bandang
San Nicolas.
Eastern Pangasinan, linking our province to Nueva Vizcaya, sa Santa Fe, no? Ang ganda rin dyan, beautiful. These are the initiatives that we can promote, and they know that there is a grand plan by Governor Vico for the construction of the Pangasinan East and West Expressway. And if that materializes, you know, Pangasinan will again be on the map of the world kasi it's high time na i-cope natin ang probinsya sa standards ng international standards. And of course, to do this, I believe na it's God's plan that this political scenario in our province will happen. As we are aware that Governor Vico is properly connected, no? He has a strong relationship and influence with those in the national government. He can source out funds for these much needed projects, and he has the will. And so therefore, we are hopeful that all of these grandiose projects will materialize in this time.
Opo, 2 of the legacy project po ninyo nung kayo po ay congressista nga po ng Caloocan Distrito, yung DK at itong bypass road. Anyway, Mayor, congratulations po pala sa pag-host po nitong katatapos din natin na Pistay Dayat po dyan sa Lingayen dahil napakadaming mga tao po na pumunta po dyan.
Yes, yes. Iyan ay isa sa mga flagship projects ng province of Pangasinan, which have been promoted by previous administrations, no, and highlighted every year thereafter with the present administration and continuing support of Lingayen as the host town, no, being the capital town and the host town. I strongly supported the promotion of Pistay Dayat 2023. Sa katunayan, mayroon tayong traditional na ini-sponsoran even when I was your congressman. I sponsored the ladies beach volleyball tournament, no? Ngayon, in support to the Pistay Dayat 2023, we conducted a province-wide tournament participated in by 21 LGUs from all over Pangasinan, and nag-elimination round and then the championship round ay ginawa dyan sa Capitol Beachfront to the delight of many spectators. So Labrador emerged as the champion LGU with their team of ladies beach volleyball players, and also annually, no, I sponsor yung paragliding exhibition of international flyers. Itong taon lang ang hindi sila naging available because the paragliding exhibition team is still in Europe at hindi sila naka-uwi for this Pistay Dayat. But hopefully next year, no, dalawang events yan na ating pong sinusuporta sa Pistay Dayat celebration.
Opo. Anyway, Mayor Paul, salamat po sa inyo pong panahon. At muli po, congratulations po sa mga flagship project po ninyo at mga legacy project po natin dito sa 2nd District at maging dyan po sa may bayan ng Lingayen. Magandang umaga po.
Magandang umaga po. Salamat and God bless everyone.
Mga idol, si Lingayen Mayor Leopoldo Batawil at ito nga, nakapunta ka na ba ng DK? DK is Daang Kalikasan.
Hindi pa ako nakadaan dyan.
You are missing 1/4 of your life.
Pero maraming pictures